Well, today was just one of those days. We didn't go very far. We just got on the motorcycles and we rode right here to Petoskey. And then we ended up exploring this town. Very touristy. Yeah, I'm always telling you, check their website out of places to go. And here I ended up getting one of their website. Looks like this was just taken a few minutes ago looking at my time. Man, there's snow there now. That ain't too cool. But a great little town. And on this website here, they had a lot of places that you could end up going and checking out. Really looked interesting.
Kind of like more of a city Jeep, I guess, Wrangler.
A city Jeep?
Well, they still have
you know, the
ones that you
Rubicon
can
looks
walk
more
around in.
rugged, but this looks pretty rugged too. But it's probably pretty good in the snow.
Yeah, and they got some snow.
That could be, you can let it down like John does too.
Oh yeah, okay.
But if I got one, I want with a hard top on.
Right.
It won't fit in a toy hauler. You got to get a bigger garage.
Well, if it's going to be a toy hauler, yeah.
The crossing in Williston editing this video. Man, what a beautiful picture here, the scenery. And you got to remember, this is around August. It was hot in Florida. Right now, it was even freezing in Florida. But this town is really a neat town to check out. And all these towns look so, in a different way, very, very neat.
Right here, right here. I'm telling you, this is it.
Yeah, it's always taking pictures and video now too. So one thing it does, other than we get more pictures to share with everybody, it also ends up giving me more time to take pictures and video.
Perfect. This is going to be a great shot.
We probably spent about 3 hours walking around here and including our meal. Um, like I said, this is pretty much tourism here. I tell you what, this is a nice, cute little town. I see there's other people doing the same thing we are doing, riding around, checking things out. And it was interesting with Hemingway here. I just happened to look up where I was standing waiting for Marcia.
You can get the veggie pita.
Kind of reminds me of that place, Tomatoes.
Yeah, sweet tomatoes. I got to do it next time.
Well, I always tell you, look at the websites. Looking at the marina here, which we're getting ready to check out, but here it's showing it in wintertime. Now, I tell you what, right here is a live picture as I'm scanning at their internet page, and they got a lot of these cameras up there when I was checking things out. Petoskey had their own camera, some sections of the city right there, and the marina did too, but there should be a lot more information. The marina was very cool looking.
Aren't those pretty?
Cheeseburger in paradise. Now, there was a few people here doing the same thing we're doing, playing tourists, and they got some park area around here too, and it looked like there was a lot of activities going, but this is one nice site. Now, you always got to get some pictures, and we did keep making photo albums as we're going, but here we have to cut up a little bit with the pictures. We're just having a good time. Beautiful day. Well, we're only probably 5 miles from the RV resort from Petoskey to the RV resort, and on our way home, we decided to check out East Park. It's a neat little park they have. You can picnic. There's some, I think, bike trails. A lot going on here, but it's real scenic. What it really looked beautiful coming down from this hill and seeing this site here. They have like their own little harbor there, and then on the right part, that's Lake Michigan. But really nice. I mean, and There's houses up on the left on that hill, and with the GoPro, it's just not going to pick up everything like that well. But really nice. And this is still East Park. We were at the top section, and this is the bottom section, and they did have bathrooms and stuff up there. Then it was time for us to move on to the next destination on our way home.
Last call. Now look at that house. Oh boy.
I gotta say, this was one nice looking area. Now we're at the section where just a few minutes ago when we were at, what was it, East Park, I said there's like a harbor right there. Well, this is right there, and really neat, and we just kind of enjoyed checking these places out, see what's around us. We're not always making long trips. Now and then we're just seeing what's out there like we are right now. Them houses that we seen earlier up there on the very top of your screen on the right, and we never did make it to that road, but a lot of this was pretty impressive.
Houses are a small fortune.
Like I said, there's some real nice houses here, real nice area. And again, I can't believe how clean Lake Michigan looks. I like this downtown section. I wonder if much was happening here at nighttime. We never ventured out too much at nighttime. We pretty well stayed at the campground, and we mainly were sitting around the fire enjoying the fire at the campground. But again, what a neat sight. And like I said, we're not always doing big trips. Sometimes we're just checking the area around us. And that was one of the days that we were doing this right here. If you enjoyed the video, again, this was one of our short days. We're just checking a little bit of Petoskey out. We have a few more videos of Petoskey coming very soon. See you on the road.